All right, ladies and gentlemen. What a beautiful day! What a beautiful time here in Kampala, Uganda. Everything is seeming to be very good and very fine. But what we have on table today is the fact that Noni Madueke will be joining Arsenal for a very huge amount of money. Why do I say very huge amount of money? It's because the kind of football is offered is not what the money is going to be bought and the salary will be earning. But I have some details for you, our dear viewers, the football fans of the world. Just like and comment, then share this video for the rest of the others to also have a chance and get the details of the Noni Madueke transfer. But Noni Madueke, original names is called Chukwanonso Azuka Tristan Madueke. Noni is just a nickname, but it's called Chukwanonso Azuka Tristan Madueke. This lad managed to play lots of games with different clubs, but recently, before coming to Chelsea, he was at PSV Eindhoven, where Chelsea thought it wise to bring in the Percy winger and probably add him to the squad because they were building a new and young squad. This lad was born in 2002. He's only 23 years of age. He was born in the UK, that is in 2002, and that is just enough for you to believe that the lad is very, very young. He's just 23 years old, and I think this is what Arsenal and Chelsea really want. They are trying to build squads that are going to be long-lasting. Now, for Arsenal fans, what you need to know about the transfer is the fact that this lad, Noni Madueke, managed to play 92 games for Chelsea. Out of the 92 games he played with the squad since 2023 in January up to date, whereby Arsenal is going to be chasing his signature, he has only managed 20 goals. So, on average, the 20 goals is something very little. For a footballer like Noni Madueke, you feel he hasn't done enough to make sure that he puts his side into competitive positions and puts his side into I think I should call it into goal scoring brackets. But what we also need to understand is the fact that he's very pacey and he's managed some couple of assists. But what we need from an attacker or a forward is the fact that they have the pace and they can hit the back of the net. That is what we really need to chase every other day. So now, Noni Madueke, 92 fixtures, 92 appearances for Chelsea and 20 goals scored. That is Noni Madueke for you. Away from the goals scored, what I also need to let you know about Noni Madueke is the fact that when Chelsea was signing Noni Madueke 2 years ago, they bought him at a price of £29 million. So after 2 years at Chelsea, playing 92 games, he's not injury prone. He scored 20 goals out of 92 appearances. He's going to cost Arsenal £50 million plus add-ons. That means Arsenal has given Chelsea a profit of £21 million. So Noni Madueke will be heading to Arsenal. He will be signing a 5-year deal. But taking a look at his age, it is something that Arsenal really need. Because if you sign Noni right now in 2025, by 2030, when the contract will be expiring, it will mean that he will be 28 years old. And with 28 years old, if every player across the European continent by 28 years, he still has a very bright future for about 3-4 years ahead of him. And being a Percy winger, being one of the players that are not injury prone, you feel Arsenal have made the right decision. However, I feel he's been overrated. They've paid lots of money for him. However, breaking it down for you, Noni Madueke is willing to join the London club, that is Arsenal, simply because he was one of the stars at the Spurs Academy during his youthful career. He was at Spurs, then traveling to PSV Eindhoven, back to London, playing with Chelsea. He's only played one appearance so far for Chelsea at the Club World Cup, because the club let him discuss with his agents about the traveling to Arsenal. So which you think could be the reason he's played only one fixture. So Chelsea will be letting go of Noni Tristan Madueke Chikwonso, and this will mean that Arsenal have now added Nogard to Noni Madueke to Kepa Arrizabalaga, as they will be waiting for the final deal transfer news or the final signature of Sporting CP and the lanky striker, that is Victor Gyökeres at the Swedish Bond. That is Arsenal for you, and just keep following us on the Sports Entertainment Let's via YouTube and Akapapula 256. Akapapula Tips 256 here on TikTok. You will be getting the best of the best. Then for you, our dear viewers across the other social media platforms, we shall be giving you short videos to get to know what we discuss each and every other day.